Hey brothers, let me let you in on a little secret. The female mind isn't always moved by what's obvious. You could have the car, the charm, the looks, but if you don't know how to touch her mind, you'll never reach her heart. See, attraction isn't about surface-level stuff. It's about the emotional puzzle you plant in her head, the quiet confusion that makes her wonder, why can't I stop thinking about him? That's why today's video isn't about pickup lines or cheesy compliments. It's about psychological triggers, the subtle things that slip past her defenses and stay lodged in her mind. These aren't tricks, they're strategies. They work because they reflect something deeper: confidence, self-respect, mystery. If you've ever wanted a woman to think about you long after the conversation is over, if you've ever wanted her to sit with her phone in her hand, debating whether to text you again, this is the video you've been waiting for. So sit back, stay locked in, and let's break down 9 psychological moves that will make you unforgettable in her eyes. 1. The power of contrasting personalities. One of the most magnetic traits a man can have is the ability to surprise. Most guys believe they need to maintain a consistent persona to be attractive, strong, calm, confident, or kind. But the real secret lies in contrast. Women are drawn to complexity. If you're always predictable, you become easy to categorize, and once a woman feels like she's figured you out, the mystery starts to fade. That's why you need 2 distinct sides to your personality, one that she sees often and another that catches her off guard. Let's say you're generally calm and composed, the type who rarely loses his cool. That's great, it shows control. But imagine you're walking with her, and suddenly a street musician plays your favorite track. Out of nowhere you start dancing, just for a few seconds. Playful, unexpected. In her mind, it'll trigger confusion. Wait, I thought he was the serious type. Who is this guy really? That moment of contrast makes her curious, and curiosity keeps her emotionally invested. The trick is not to fake it. Both sides should be genuine parts of who you are. If you're kind, don't suppress your darker, more mischievous edge. If you're bold, don't be afraid to occasionally show vulnerability or silliness. These contradictions don't make you weaker. They make you human and unforgettable. And here's the psychological kicker. When a woman can't quite define you, she keeps thinking about you. That loop of curiosity builds emotional attachment. So if you want her to think about you when you're not around, don't always be the strong guy or the nice guy. Be both. Be unpredictable, but authentic. It's that balance that makes you irresistible. 2. Talk to her about someone who looks different from her. Here's a subtle but powerful psychological trigger most men don't use: mentioning another woman who looks nothing like the girl you're interested in. It sounds counterintuitive, but when done right, it plants a thought in her mind that lingers. Let's say you're talking to a brunette, and you casually mention a blonde girl from your past, maybe a co-worker you once found impressive or a celebrity you admire. The key is not to emphasize it too much. Say it casually, like it's part of a normal conversation. Why does this work? Because women are natural overthinkers. They analyze conversations, expressions, and even the smallest comments far more deeply than men typically realize. When you mention someone who looks different from her, it triggers self-comparison. She'll start wondering, does he prefer blondes? Is he into girls who look like that? Even if you didn't mean anything by it, she'll think about it for hours, maybe even days. This quiet mental tension pulls her closer. She starts to question how you see her, which creates a desire to prove her value. It's not manipulation. It's understanding female psychology. You're not insulting her or making her feel less than. You're introducing ambiguity that fuels attraction. So next time you're chatting with a girl, don't shower her with direct flattery. Instead, talk about someone who is her opposite in looks. Do it casually, then change the subject. Her mind will do the rest. And that mental loop, her wondering what you really like, keeps you in her thoughts far longer than any compliment ever could. 3. Don't be afraid to criticize the girl. Most men hesitate when it comes to criticizing a girl. Society teaches us that being polite means never offending anyone, especially women. But when it comes to attraction, being overly agreeable actually weakens your impact. Confidence is incredibly attractive, and a man who can speak his truth without fear stands out. That's why criticizing a girl, not constantly but when it matters, can work in your favor. Let's say you're with a girl who starts smoking around you, and you don't like it. Instead of tolerating it in silence, calmly tell her, "Could you not smoke around me? I really don't like it." She might act surprised at first, but deep down, she'll respect you. Why? Because it shows you have standards and aren't afraid to enforce them. The same goes for fashion or photos. If she wears something that doesn't flatter her or posts a photo that doesn't look great, don't just fake a compliment. Say something like, "I've seen you look better than that." It may sting for a second, but it also builds credibility. When you do give her a genuine compliment, it'll carry 10 times the weight. Women are used to men constantly flattering them, likes on Instagram, hearts in DMs, endless praise. But real, honest feedback? That's rare. And anything rare is valuable. When you're not afraid to be real, it signals strength. It tells her you're not trying to impress her. You're just being you. And that authenticity creates emotional gravity. She won't just hear your words, she'll feel them. Just remember, criticism must be balanced. Don't be cruel, be honest, with the intent to build, not tear down. That's how respect and attraction grow. 4. Talk to her about something she's not good at. There's a clever way to tap into a woman's desire to improve herself for someone she likes, highlighting something she's not good at, but doing it indirectly. This isn't about putting her down. It's about planting a thought that makes her want to become better in your eyes. Let's say she casually mentions that she doesn't know how to cook. You don't react immediately. You store that information. Then, maybe days later, during another conversation, you drop a line like, "I really admire women who can whip up a good meal. There's just something so charming about it." You're not accusing her. You're not even saying she should cook. But guess what? She'll remember she told you she couldn't. And now she's wondering if you think less of her because of it. That thought lingers. Later that night, she might find herself Googling simple recipes. Why? Because your words sparked something, the need to prove herself, to match the ideal in your mind. This works because women care deeply about how they're perceived, especially by men they admire. They want to be admired in return. And when they sense that they're not measuring up to your standards, they begin adjusting their behavior voluntarily. You're not forcing her to change. You're simply setting a silent standard. And the more she tries to meet it, the more emotionally invested she becomes. This tactic works best when you're subtle and genuine. Never mock her or use sarcasm. Simply state your preferences like they're facts about yourself, and let her make her own moves. You'll be surprised how often she does. 5. Share your weakness with her. Most men think that revealing a weakness will make them look less attractive, but the truth is, when done right, it does the exact opposite. There's a massive difference between being vulnerable and being needy. Vulnerability shows strength. It shows you're confident enough to admit imperfection without feeling insecure about it. Let's say you can't dance. Instead of hiding it and getting embarrassed at a party, why not mention it beforehand in a casual conversation? Something like, "Dancing's never been my thing, I look like a malfunctioning robot when I try. You're admitting a flaw, but in a self-aware, light-hearted way. That does two things. First, it shows you're secure in yourself. Second, it makes her empathize with you. Empathy is one of a woman's core emotional responses. When a man shares something genuine about himself, it makes her feel closer to him. It lowers her guard. That's why people use the pity play tactic, but you don't need to manipulate. Just be honest and grounded. When you own your flaws instead of hiding them, you flip the dynamic. You're no longer trying to impress her. You're letting her into your world. You can even use this to your advantage during tough moments. If you're sick or going through something, asking her for a small favor, like grabbing you medicine, can actually deepen the bond. She'll feel needed, and women naturally love to care for people they care about. It brings out their nurturing side, which strengthens emotional connection. So don't be afraid to show a little weakness. As long as you balance it with strength and self-respect, it'll make you more relatable, more memorable, and more attractive. 6. Make her put in effort to attract you. Attraction isn't just about how much effort you put into winning her over. It's also about how much she's willing to invest in you. If a woman feels like she has to work to impress you, she'll feel more emotionally connected. That's a psychological principle. The more effort we put into something, the more we value it. Here's how to flip the script. Let's say you tell her in a conversation that you're into philosophy. Don't make a big deal about it. Just drop it naturally. Then, later, ask her, "Do you like philosophy?" Her answer will reveal a lot. If she says yes, even if you suspect she's not really into it, that means she's trying to align with your interests. She's putting in effort to match your vibe. That's gold. If she says no, don't react emotionally. Just move on. But know this. Later, she'll start thinking, "He likes philosophy and I don't. Does he think I'm boring? Did I disappoint him?" That self-reflection makes her want your approval even more. The beauty here is that either answer works in your favor. If she tries to impress you, great. If she doesn't and starts overthinking it later, also great. The key is never to chase. Let her feel like she's chasing you. Women don't just want a man, they want to earn the attention of a man they admire. So share your interests, then wait. Don't beg her to like the same things. Let her put in effort. That's when emotional investment grows. The more she works to gain your validation, the more deeply she feels for you. 7. Set boundaries with her women. Respect men who have standards. It's that simple. A man who doesn't set boundaries often ends up being walked over. And once that happens, attraction begins to fade. You don't need to control her, but you do need to show that you control yourself and your space. For example, if you don't like girls who smoke, say it. And if she lights a cigarette in front of you, don't just sit there tolerating it. Get up and move. Your action tells her more than words ever could. "I don't accept this in my life." That's power. That's masculinity. Or let's say you're planning a trip together. You tell her up front, "We'll split the costs. I don't pay for everything unless we're in a serious relationship." Again, you're not being stingy. You're setting a clear standard. Whether she agrees or not, she'll respect your clarity. The point here isn't about rules, it's about presence. A man with boundaries makes a woman feel safe. She knows where the lines are. She knows what you will and won't accept. And that creates emotional stability. This also applies to emotional boundaries. If she's rude, disrespectful, or manipulative, call it out. Don't reward bad behavior with attention. Distance yourself. When a woman sees that she can't push you around, her respect for you deepens, and so does her attraction. So don't fear setting boundaries. Be kind, be fair, but be firm. A man without limits is forgettable, but a man with standards? That's someone she won't be able to get out of her mind. 8. Make her realize she's not the only one in your life. One of the biggest mistakes men make is trying too hard to convince a woman that she's the only one they're interested in. While loyalty is essential in a committed relationship, during the early stages of attraction, being too available can actually work against you. Here's what you need to understand. Women are naturally more drawn to men who have options. It's evolutionary psychology. If other women want you, her brain automatically registers you as more desirable. It's not about being a player. It's about showing that you're in demand. So when she asks, "Are you seeing anyone else?" don't rush to say no. Instead, keep it playful. Say something like, "There are a few candidates I'm considering. Let's see who gets the job." It's light-hearted, but the message is clear. You're not desperate. This creates healthy tension. She'll wonder where she stands. She might even feel a little jealous. And that emotional stimulation drives attraction. Now she's thinking about you. She's strategizing. She's investing. The key is balance. You're not being disrespectful. You're simply reminding her that your attention is earned, not given away freely. That's what separates you from the average guy. So don't always try to prove that you're 100% focused on her from day one. Keep a little mystery alive. Let her work to win you over too. That's what makes you unforgettable and irreplaceable. 9. Let her know she's not the only one. Here's the truth. Women are magnetically drawn to men with options. If she asks, "Are you seeing anyone else?" don't give the typical nervous, "No, I'm only talking to you." Instead, say something like, "Yeah, there are a few applicants, still reviewing resumes." It sounds cheeky, but it makes a statement. You're not desperate, you're not chasing, you're the prize, and she'll fight harder to be chosen. There you have it, 9 subtle psychological moves that most men overlook, but that stick in a woman's mind like a song she can't stop playing. These aren't loud or flashy tactics, they're quiet power plays, the kind that don't scream for attention, but get remembered for days, even weeks. And remember, this isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding. It's about knowing how female attraction works on an emotional level, because when you stop chasing and start leading, everything changes. She starts chasing you. So whether you use one of these moves or all 9, do it with intention. Don't just talk to impress her, talk to leave an imprint. That's what separates forgettable men from the ones who haunt her thoughts. If you got value from this, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and share this with a brother who needs to hear it. And remember, being a man she can't ignore starts with being a man who respects himself. Until next time, walk with strength, lead with calm, and always stay unshakable.